What up, my green kitties? What up, y'all? So it is a day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I went and got my hair done yesterday. No, it's 2 days after Thanksgiving. Today's Saturday. Thanksgiving was Thursday. I just got up. I brushed my teeth, washed my face. Yeah, I got my hair done yesterday. I told you guys on my Thanksgiving video that I was going to take my beautician advice and let her dye me, perm me, cut me, and get me back together. And she did, you guys. She dyed me. Remember I had like a bright little orange going on, so she just took it back to a darker gold, darker brown, if you want to call it, and just curled me up a little bit. She did it yesterday. Lined me up in the back. You know, just to kind of get me right. I wasn't trying to cut my hair. So she understood that. So she left with like a nice amount, you know what I'm saying, on my head. I went and got my eyebrows done. Not the best, but whatever. Just so I could look better and stop having that thing on my head. I don't wrap my hair up, you guys, at night, as y'all know. So shit ain't all the way how it used to be, but it's cool. Now, but I wanted to get on here and say, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Yesterday, my phone was tripping, so I couldn't send out no videos. And so I was like, let me do it today before I leave the house. Let me do a video before I leave the house. And then when I get to where I'm going, I'll try to send it out or whatever. So hopefully I can. So I got some people telling me happy Thanksgiving. I thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below, how was you guys Thanksgiving? What did you guys eat? Y'all don't like talking on this thing here, I see. I'm getting ready to go get me something to eat, y'all. I'm starving. It is, what time is it, y'all? Hold on, because I have no idea. It is 3:41. I got a headache. Okay, I'm hungry. It is 3:41. I've been up since like 2 or whatever, dealing with my children, dealing with my damn kids. And, you know, that was really it, y'all. I called my soul food place because it's this place, y'all, who make really good greens, Big Daddy Cafe. My goodness, y'all. I've been on these greens, y'all, and they've been closed for the past couple of days. So they open now. And I called up there. And I need them to know who I am because I'm tired because I don't pay on my card. I pay cash, right? And so I can't make a goddamn order for pickup unless I pay card. I'm not paying no goddamn card. So when I get there, that's when I got to order it. And it seemed like it'd be taking long. Even though the greens should already be made. I don't know what the fuck it'd be taking so long for. So I got to get them to know who the fuck I am so I don't have to keep motherfucking waiting. You know? Damn it. Anyway, so that's what I'm on my way to do now. I've been wanting these greens since goddamn... I've been on them. Y'all know when I'm on something, I'm on it for a minute, and then I'll get off of it. That's just how that works. Well, anyways, so that's what I'm about to do now. What else? That's really it, y'all. I ain't got no real super duper plans. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I ain't gonna hold you long. But I wanted to get on here, y'all, because I got some shit to say. Y'all already know I got some shit to say. And y'all leave me in the comments down below if y'all think I'm wrong or right. Oh, and some people subscribe. Some more people subscribe, I think. Thank you for all the ones who have. I appreciate it. I'm going to be worrying about y'all soon. Soon I'm going to be worrying about y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? Meaning I'm going to get this channel right up and moving and popping. Don't trip, crip. Anyway. Y'all, let's talk about this real quick. So look, y'all tell me about this. Now, y'all know I told y'all my kid's grandmother was coming up, right, from California, LA. And I live 4 hours away from LA, right? Now, we've been doing this since I've had the children. Me and her got a cool bond. She comes, she sees her grandkids, give them shit, and that's what we do. Now, when I come to LA, I drop them off, let her see them, this and that, okay? You know what I'm saying? I let her see him. Why my fucking hand feels swollen? Sorry, y'all. Hold up. My hand be... Ugh. So, okay. So, listen. I let her see him or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? When I come to LA, whatever. I always make a point of her seeing her grandkids. Number one, I have an older baby daddy. My baby daddy is like almost 50. Both of my baby daddy. My baby daddy and my husband, okay? I like old men. Anyway, so, she's older. She's like not, you know, she's about like 60 something, almost 70, okay? So she really don't got time for the bullshit of me and him and, you know, him not picking up the kids. She ain't got time for that. So I just took the route of being a bigger person and making sure that his mother, you know what I'm saying, see these kids because she love them. These are her first grandkids, okay? She probably thought she was never going to have no goddamn grandkids because he's the only boy. He's the only child. So once the kids came, she fell in love with the kids. He chose not to pick them up and do the right thing, but she loved her grandkids. So I decided to be the bigger person and always make sure that she sees her grandkids and have a relationship with them, right? I've been doing this since I've had the kids. My kids are, one is going to be 8 and one just turned 7, right? So, okay, cool. But this is where the problem for me is. The problem for me is this. I don't have to do this, right? This is not something that's I have to do. She's not my family, technically. She's the kids' family. So what I do, I don't have to do, right? But when you love your kids, you do whatever you feel is the best for them. It's not hurting me for this lady coming to my house or me, you know, when I get to LA, letting her see her grandkids. It's not hurting me. Now, does it bother me? Because, like, if I'm bringing the kids, why can't you keep the kids for a day or two? But she's not the type of grandmother. She's not the grandmother that's going to watch the kids and, you know, they're going to spend the night over there. She's not that type of grandmother. She's the grandmother that's going to buy the kids shit. Hey, I want to hug you, kiss you, and and that's what you got to go on back home. She's one of those, and I'm cool with that. I don't judge how people love my kids. If you love them one way, that's cool. I'm not in all that. That's not my business. Long as I do what I'm supposed to do with loving my kids and raising my children, that's all that fucking matters. I don't get into all of that. Like, you know, I don't be like, well, you don't even pick them up or, you know, I don't even get into all that. I really don't care. Whatever you do for them, I'm humble. I'm grateful. Thank you. Because you don't got to do a goddamn thing. Okay? But now, this is where the shit is starting to get funny because I've been doing this for forever now. Right? And not only that, so when she comes see me, or when I go let them see her, I got to sit there and wait. When she come here, I got to sit here and hold a conversation and do this and make sure all the kids, you know, come together. And she like to take pictures. I got to do this for about 2 to 3 hours. As the kids are getting older, they not with that no more. Meaning they don't want to sit in one place and talk and, hey, they kids. They don't want to do that. Hey, thank you for bringing shit. And they didn't move to the next thing. So I said, something got to change. You know what I'm saying? Something got to change. It really does. Like, you know, you need to make your son make an effort if you want to see these kids to come and get them, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, something got to change. Like, I'm giving everything. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, but it's just ridiculous. I don't want to. So this time when she came, y'all, I went and fed my kids, right? I went and fed my kids. So she came early in the morning, dropped the gifts off and everything. I had them put it in the garage because when I get my tree, she want me to put them under my tree. So when Christmas come, they can open them. So I didn't want them to see them, so we put them in the garage. Okay, so her and 2 other ladies came. They put the shit in the garage, whatever the case may be. They left. I knew they was going to do the Black Friday shopping or whatever. So that was at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Okay, so about 5 o'clock, she calls me. You home? I said, yeah, I'm home. Come on. So what I did was I went and got the kids something to eat, brought them back. When I was in my car, me and the baby, Amir was in our car. When she pulled up, I said, okay, the grandkids is in there. Y'all have a good time. I said, call me when y'all done. And I left, and she felt some type of way. First of all, feel comfortable in that house, number one. My husband is gone too. Number 2, I'm leaving you with your grandkids. I'm not here. You're not here to entertain me. You're not here for me. I'm already being nice by allowing you to come and do all this shit. Now, you're not finna hold my day up. I'm not doing that every time you choose to come. You know what I'm saying? So I let that happen. So when the hour hit, I call. I said, hey, everything good? Oh, yeah, we done now. You can come. So I come, they ain't done. So she kind of looking kind of funny. But basically what I'm mad about is, oh, okay, so she looking kind of funny, right? So I put a little extra shit on it. I said, yeah, I said, your son called on my daughter's birthday, but he called really aggressive. He called like, where's my daughter, and this and that. Like, motherfucker, you ain't called in a whole year. And when you do call, you want to call and one time a year for 2 seconds, and then you want to be aggressive on the phone. That's disrespectful. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, motherfucker. It's hello. Hi, how are you? How are the kids doing? Oh, okay. May I speak to my daughter? Motherfucker, you put some respect on what I'm doing because I do listen here. I'm not one of those baby mamas. I'm not one of those baby mamas where your motherfucking kids got runny nose, crackheads, and all this and all. Nigga, you got a great baby mama. So you put some motherfucking respect on my name, nigga, or don't call this phone, you bitch ass nigga. I hung up on that nigga. So I'm trying to tell her, like, listen, if he can only call once a year for 2 seconds, I'm gonna need him to fall all the way back, go back to where he came from, and don't come fucking around with me and up over here. My kids can't take that. That's called abandonment. Especially a little girl, especially my daughter. I'm not gonna allow nobody to do that. So when I tell her about that, she feels some type of way. Okay, now listen, bitch. You got to pick a struggle. Either you for me or you for him. You got to figure that shit out. And are you for the right? You don't got to be for me. Be for the right. The right is either get your son in line, but what you not finna do is wear out my time. I tell you about something, and now you feeling some type of way. If it was up to me, if it was left up to him, bitch, you'll never know these kids. He don't make sacrifices to make sure you come in. He not taking time out his motherfucking day to make sure, let me go get my kids so my mama can see them. He don't give a fuck. So if I tell you something about how I feel about your motherfucking son, you should be all fucking ears. So, that really made me mad because it made me go back to what I was telling you guys on the last video. People feel like they're so entitled. First of all, bitch, I'm not one, because she brings things, for the kids and everything. But, bitch, I'm not one of those baby mamas that when you bring something, it's going to set the kids up for life. Like, my kids ain't hungry, bitch. My kids ain't, bitch, all you doing is adding to their collection, ho. Like, that's all you doing. You just adding to their collection, bitch. You not making their world. These kids ain't no motherfucking orphans or, a mama that only think about herself or, them mamas, y'all. Some of y'all probably are some of them mamas and shit that really, what I'm saying, don't really do it like that. Bitch, I'm not like that. They great. So whatever a motherfucker brings to them is just added on to what they got. Bitch, it ain't it ain't, Bitch, I'm sorry, he don't got that baby mama. He ain't got that baby mama where the baby ain't got nothing. So when a grandmama do bring some clothes and shoes and shit like that, it makes a day. Bitch, it don't make a difference, bitch, whether you bring it or not. Bitch. I am their mother. I'm the mother, ho. So don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up where, what I'm saying, is I'll let you come and bring this shit that, bitch, you're doing something. Bitch, you're doing nothing. I need none of this. They don't need none of this shit. That's why they get it. They say thank you and move the fuck on. Fuck. Like, that shit makes me mad when people try to do what they want to do on your motherfucking time when you being humble and grateful and thoughtful and caring about their ass and they want to come and be real motherfucking funny. Bitch, I ain't got to sit here with you, ho. You ain't my grandmother, bitch, and you ain't even part of my family. But for my kids, all right, it don't bother me. It ain't bothering me you coming up here. It ain't bothering me when I get to LA, me dropping them off to you and they got to wait there. They 7 years old. They can catch the plane themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a holiday. Why can't you take them with you for a day or two or a week or two? Y'all ain't willing to do none of that. But then you want to come here, you want me to sit up here so you can talk, be all up in my business, looking at me so you can go back and tell your son. That's why every time she come, yeah, bitch is together. My house is together, bitch. The kids are together, yeah. Yeah, ho. You can't say nothing bad about me. Nothing. Bitch, except this bitch still ain't got no teeth in her mouth. But that's about it, ho. That's about it, ho. So that made me mad. Like, bitch, I don't have to be gracious to you. I don't owe you nothing, bitch. And you think you bringing these bags of shit, and then you bringing toys that they don't fuck with because you don't know them like that. You don't know them. So you get mad when you bring these fucking robots and the kids is looking at them weird. First of all, kids are truthful. Kids don't lie. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to fake it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I wish they wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, oh, damn. But kid, that's one thing about kids. Especially kids that you allow to talk. I allow my kids to talk. See, it ain't no right or wrong with them. I let them talk. So when you got kids that are boisterous and they mama let them talk, oh my goodness, you better watch the fuck out. Anything can come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? I have to be like, oh Lord, because then I let them talk. I don't suppress they voice. That's why the kids and shit is killing other people and getting raped and getting fucked and the parents not knowing, because as soon as the kid talk, the mama don't let the kid talk. I let my kids talk. Sometimes I let them cuss if they very angry. I'll let them get it out. It ain't no right or wrong way. We don't know what the fuck's going on in this weird-ass world anyway. You better do what you feel is comfortable in your motherfucking household. Ain't no fucking book outside. Because if it was a book outside, nigga, Trump was the motherfucking president, and we all know that nigga said a lot of disrespectful shit. And he made it to presidential. He was being disrespectful before he even became a goddamn president. So I don't want to hear none of that shit with nobody coming to tell me nothing about nothing. Don't worry about it. If you don't feed them, shut the fuck up. Period. Period about that. But anyway, sorry, y'all. But, so I want to know, my green kitty cats, am I fucking wrong? Am I motherfucking wrong for letting her be here and visit her grandkids and me leave? I don't think I'm wrong, y'all. I really don't. I don't think her and her friends, I don't fucking want to sit and be with y'all. I mean, sometimes I will. Sometimes I do. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the fucking mood. Really, I wanted to cancel the whole trip, but I couldn't do that. It's my kids. It's my kids. They want their shit. You bought the shit. You ain't seen them in a couple of months. It ain't gonna hurt me. You coming up here. Let me go on and do the right thing. And I did. But that don't mean I gotta fucking sit here and be with you for hours. Make your faggot ass, old ass son come get his motherfucking blood. Then we wouldn't have none of these problems. But you got me being a nice ass, you know what I'm saying? Nice ass baby mama, because I'm just nice like that, And every move I make is about them. See, I don't think about him. I think about them. And I'm not here to take no family away from them. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to love them, add on to them, and make them as best as God has put in them. That's all I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be selfish even though I don't fucking feel like dealing with you. I can't do that. I can't do that. Go on, come on up in here. But what I can do is fucking leave if I want to. In the right manner. Not you know what I'm saying? Go on, make sure the kids is in there. I got bottled water. Y'all enjoy yourself. Call me when you done. When the hour hit, I called her. Hey, everything cool? What the fuck? What else would you want from me, lady? What do you want from a person that don't owe you nothing? What could you possibly want from a person that don't owe you nothing and don't need none of your shit? See, that's the thing about it. I think that they are upset that I don't need them. People be mad that you don't need them so they can diss you. They mad because they can't diss me. I think that's what they really be mad about. I think they be mad. People be mad because they can't diss you. That's what I think. I think that they mad because they can't diss me because I don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because when she buys all that shit, because like when her friends was bringing that shit to my garage, they was like, oh, I wish you was my grandmother and all that other shit. Like, bitch, who are you motherfuckers? Bitch, my grandparents is doing this shit for me. This is regular smuggler to me. And I'm humble, y'all. I'm not saying this to be a bitch or an ass, but what the fuck are you all talking about? Like, y'all blowing this bitch head up. Mind you, she does not see them. In a year, this shit is calculated, added on to not seeing a kid in a year. Bitch, you know how much shit you can stack up in a year with not seeing no fucking body? Fuck out of here. Let's tell the truth. Talking about, oh, I wish I was the grandmother. I wish I was the grandson kid. This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, because she ain't seen the kid in a year. Fuck. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Bye.